In short, Tower of God is a fantasy Korean manhwa about a young boy climbing a tower. But he's not alone in his ascent. He makes a lot of friends along the way, which help him on his journey. And, like him, most of the characters in the series strive to reach the top of the tower, each for a different reason. The Tower of God universe is huge, with many well written characters and storylines. Sometimes we forget that almost all of the plot happens inside a literal tower and not in an open world. And that is what I personally like about the series, the mystery, knowing that there has to be more out there, somewhere. Now let's lay down what is known about the physical properties of the tower. It is comprised of floors. That's it. Just kidding. Please note that the next section will contain information that is not in season 1 of the anime, but does not contain any character development spoilers. It will help you answer some questions that the anime did not cover and the manhwa covers vaguely. Ready? Okay. Each floor has 3 sections: inner, outer and middle area. Let's start with the outer one. The outer area is often called the outer tower or residential tower. In the series, most of the characters are actual residents of the tower. They were born in the outer area. Literally every character from season 1 except for Bam and Rachel has lived in this residential area. And keep in mind that most of the residents don't actually climb the tower. They live normal lives just like you and me, and they can do so provided that the outer tower of each floor is big as the Americas, which is around 42 million square kilometers. The residents on some of the floors don't even know that they live in a tower. Imagine it like not knowing that there are other planets in the solar system or that we live in a galaxy and there are other galaxies. The middle area of the tower is mainly used for traveling and transporting goods between floors. For example, in season 1 you can see Yuri and Evan trying to get to the second floor through this middle area. But navigating is especially difficult, and you can say that guides are the shining stars here. People do live here, but it's not nearly as populated as the outer area, because only rankers and regulars are allowed to do so. The inner tower is where the main events in the series happen. This is the place where regulars take their tests. Each floor of the inner area has a ruler, test director and test administrators, who act in place of that floor's guardian. For example, the ruler of the second floor is Evankyo, which is not present on the floor in season 1. The director is Han Sung-yu, and Leroro and Quant are test administrators. The Guardian is that thing that Bam confronted about the last test. This covers the overall structure of the tower. You can imagine that there are specifics for some floors, for example the 20th and 43rd, but let's leave that for another time. Hope you liked the video, see you on the next one.